For this chronicle, we meet up with the rest of the group in Calgary, Alberta. We have Ken, driving the orange Jeep with his wife Dana, their daughter Ainsley, aka the Pumpkin. He's kind of turned this thing into a mobile RV with full kitchen, so he's kind of our Meals on Wheels. Next up, myself, Jody, and my wife Charity, driving our Jeep JK, the Anvil, named simply after its color. Hey Ken, take a bow. And last but not least, we have Dirk. He's our head navigator. He's really good at the job, so we'll let him keep the title. He's driving the Silver Princess. Now I know what you're thinking, the Silver Princess? Yeah, his wife gave it that name just because of all the time and money he spent on it. For this trek, we'll be heading north of Elkford, British Columbia. Just a short 3-hour drive from Calgary. Then over the mountains, back to Alberta, on the Racehorse Pass trail. We head south from Calgary down the old Cowboy Trail, commonly referred to as Highway 22 nowadays though. As we get closer to the BC border, we come up to Turtle Mountain and what is left of the old town of Frank, now known as Frank Slide. At 4:10 a.m. on April 29, 1903, around 100 million tons of limestone slid down Turtle Mountain, obliterating the eastern side of the old mining town of Frank. It was one of the largest landslides in Canadian history and remains the deadliest. The residents that were killed still remain in the rubble today. Multiple factors led to the slide. Coal mining operations may have weakened the mountain's infrastructure, as did a wet winter and a cold snap on that night. I always get an eerie feeling driving through this area, just knowing the remains of the residents of Frank are still underneath my wheels. We press on, turning north as we enter British Columbia, passing through the mining town of Sparwood, BC. As we continue north, we finally make it up to Elkford. We decided to stop to stretch our legs. Ken's daughter Ainsley decided to go for a little stroll, and underneath one of the bridges she discovered a little package. When she opened up the bag, she found a t-shirt, and the note on the outside saying, "Congratulations, you found the Mountain Addicts Adventures freebie. Take a pic, and happy exploring. Dace and Carly." Well, thank you, Dace and Carly. We'll definitely be checking out your website and tagging you.
What do you do? Sign it? Take a picture of it?
Well, I took a picture.
No, they're just saying if you find this, get in touch with them. Yeah,
take a pic and tag it.
That's cool.
As we traveled down the road, found a little bit of a down tree. Easy to pull out of the way and continue on. According to our Gaia maps, this road should have taken us from Elkford into Alberta, but it stops and becomes a hiking trail with this monument welcoming people into Elkford Valley. Good time to take a group photo. As we start coming down from the higher elevations looking for a campsite for the night, I came across this old hunting cabin. There was a sign attached to a tree at the back of it saying, "In memory of a Glenn Booth."
Say hello.
Hello!
After setting at camp, we'll all sit around and watch the sun disappear behind the mountains, and dream about tomorrow's trek over the Racehorse Pass. The Racehorse Pass travels over the mountain range from BC to Alberta, or Alberta to BC, depending on what direction you're coming from. I've attempted this trail twice. The first time I tried, we made it over the pass, but due to the maze of trails on the BC side, we had to turn around. And then for our second attempt, we tried again last year, but the trail was still blocked by snow. Thank you for following me along on this chronicle. Please join us again on the next time we head off track.